y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Adrienne. Hope you guys are doing good today, y'all. So last year I was on this health kick. Like, I'm still on my health kick, but last year was when I purchased these drinks to restart my health kick. So I bought these, and as you can see, they are the Harmless Harvest. These are coconut waters. They're organic coconut water. They're 100% juice, 100% coconut water, right? Nothing added. This is like one of the best, if not the best brand of coconut water that is on the market right now, okay? So I have all of these smoothie packets that I bought, and they're actually in the freezer still. Actually, good thing is the fruit packets, the smoothie packets, don't expire until 23, next year. So yay, okay? One plus. But still, these juices, y'all, I went to go make me a smoothie today, right? I've got my bullet over there. Well, you can't really see it because I'm in cinematic mode. But anyway, I've got my bullet over there. And I went to go make a smoothie, and I was getting one of the bottles of coconut water. I went to sniff it, like I opened the top and I went to sniff it, and I was like, that's a little different. And so I looked on the bottle, and I was trying to find the expiration date. And I couldn't figure it out first because on this bottle, it says, I went directly to the numbers, and it says 040264. And I was like, huh? 64? What does that mean? So I'm like looking all over the bottle. I'm like turning it all upside down. I finally Googled it online, and I came across something that said Best By date. So then I went back to the bottle where these numbers are, and sure enough, it has BBD right here. And it says BBD 18th August 21. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So I'm like counting up on my fingers, like how many months this is. Maybe I can still drink it. I'm Googling it. And Google is actually telling me, the website, the Harmless Harvest website itself is telling me that it has, like, they don't recommend that you drink their products past the expiration date or past the Best By date. So I'm like, oh my God. And these are these seven right here. These are the ones that I actually had in the refrigerator, okay? But then I was like, wait, what about the other ones? Because I knew that I had bought more, and I was keeping them in the cabinet. Why is that important, you say? Well, look at this right here. This right here says clearly in black ink, perishable, keep refrigerated. People, they've been in my smaller pantry for several months now. So yes, Adrienne has made a little blunder. Yeah, coconut water has gone off. And I'm not even going to try to like see what it tastes like, just see if it, you know, will pass or whatever. I'm just gonna end up pouring these out. But I wanted to share one because I feel like people get so like upset at preppers or anyone who is preparing, who is like bulk hauling food and things. They're like, oh, you just want to show off. Oh, all that food is gonna go to waste. And honestly, I feel like the majority, not all possibly, but the majority of people who are prepping, who are saving food and water and things like that for their family, they're not in it to show off. Like, who would spend all that money just to show off for random people on the internet, right? And I am no exception. I bought this because I was using the coconut water for my smoothies. Like, that's what I bought it for. I was on this smoothie kick, and I was gonna do smoothies in the morning for breakfast and or meal replacement, whatever. And so I just thought I would be super transparent and show you that as preppers, we're not perfect. There is no one person on the face of this planet that can sit here and say that they are the perfect prepper, right? They're not. Like, if they're saying that they are, then they're lying through their teeth. Like, we're all just doing the very best that we can, right? No one's perfect. We all make mistakes. And this is one of mine. It's like, hey, I bought these juices, well, these waters, coconut waters, thinking, one, that they were shelf stable. That was kind of the big mistake. Like, I don't even know how I managed to miss that. Perishable, keep refrigerated. There were 1, 2, 3, 4 6-packs. And then I had this one standalone right here. And I feel so bad because these have not even been opened yet. Like, they're literally still in the plastic. So I'm a little bummed out about that. But again, just wanting to be completely transparent that we make mistakes. You make mistakes, I make mistakes. And this is one of mine that I just discovered this morning. So yeah, so definitely use this video as a reminder to check your preps. And actually making sure that when you put something in your pantry or cabinet or whatever, wherever you're putting it, to make sure that you are checking the dates. First of all, checking whether or not it is shelf stable, because that could have saved me a lot of grief right there. But yeah, just checking the dates. For most things, I'm pretty good about it. Like, my cans all expire in like 23 and 24, 2023 and 2024. So we're good there. And we're eating from my pantry. So it's not like I'm just filling up my pantry and then that's it, closing the door and that's it. No, we actually eat from there. So as far as like any rotation, that's the rotation. The rotation is the fact that we're eating from it. These coconut waters are just something that I kind of set to the side and forgot about. I'll be going grocery shopping on Thursday. So between now and then, I am going to go through all of my preps and go in all of my little, I call them pantries. They're basically closets that I've turned into pantries, but I'm gonna go through all of my pantries and make sure that I am aware of the dates that are up there, just so I can put it into mine. I'm pretty good. Once I see something, I'm pretty good with keeping it in mind, but that way it'll help me in terms of what I buy from here on out. So check your preps. If you make a mistake, it is not the end of the world. Thankfully, this was a small blender, or in my opinion, a small blender. It wasn't food, but yeah, check your preps. Definitely check your preps. All right, so here we go. Pouring out the coconut water. Again, y'all, it's not the best situation, but at the same time, it could have been a lot worse. Like, thankfully, it's only coconut water, okay? It's not a bunch of meat. It's not like edible stuff. This is more or less like an extra thing for me because it is for my smoothies. I don't know. I may look to see if there are some coconut waters that are in fact shelf stable, because these obviously are not. But at the same time, this is like one of the better brands health-wise. So I don't know. We'll see. I could always just use water, but water is kind of bland, especially in smoothies that have like a ton of vegetables in them already, which these do. So yeah, and then I could use juice, but then using juice, especially if you're trying to do smoothies on an everyday basis, that kind of like that takes up your juice that you have for like regular drinking. I don't know. I guess I could always look into powdered smoothies, but yeah, I like my smoothies with either fresh or frozen fruit. So anyway, guys, hope you learned something from me sharing my blender, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.